Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS22 on the Angel Mountain map. Now we are finishing up rolling the field we started last episode. It is still Friday, October the 27th as I record this. I'll probably end up recording, I don't know, at least 3 episodes this weekend. But I hope everyone is doing well today. So while I was waiting for this guy to do his thing, I jumped in here and I was going through all of the factories. I've been in game about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, trying to get the rest of this field finished up. And I noticed, wait for this. Okay, so autosave is done. So none of the bulk warehouse was active. So I went through and activated all of that. I think that's why our clean fill didn't come over. That was not activated. Liquid warehouse was not activated, and the mini smelter was not activated. So we're actually in pretty decent shape. It's actually sucked up all of the wood chips. Just about all the wood chips we dumped in are gone. So we're going to have to cut some more trees. Other than that, I don't think... Let's jump back up here. I think it used all the wood chips I dumped in. Yeah, it pretty much took every bit of wood chips I dumped in. So we're going to have to get some trees cut. But other than that, I think we're in decent shape. A little bit of silt, but that can wait. So nothing pressing there. I did move one of the tractors over to the stone processing plant, because the stone processing plant is now cranking out. Let's jump back down here. So it's now cranking out lime and clean fill again. So we should be able to fill it after we sleep tonight. What we're going to do is run down this field. We'll run this guy through the magic mod. And then we'll sleep tonight and see what the next game day brings. But yeah, we're in pretty good shape on the map. I'm hoping when we sleep tonight, these 2 fields are going to turn harvest ready. I think it's 2 and 4. Yeah, so hoping 2 and 4 go ready to harvest when we sleep tonight. We're also going to have some killer cash tomorrow when we sell all the silage. And depending on if those fields are going to be ready to harvest or not, we could probably start prepping for our root crop farm. So eventually what I want to do is I want to get all the root crops down here. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and eventually 21, 22, 23, 24. So eventually this will be our whole root crop area. Alright, he is done. I have no idea why he was backing up. Alright, let's run this guy through the magic mod, get him a little bit of gas, and put him away. And then we should be in pretty decent shape just to get to the next game day. Yeah, I'm trying to get about 2 to 3 weeks ahead on videos, so I don't have to sweat things out when I have my cataract surgeries, because I don't know what shape I'm going to be in those weekends. To get anything done. Let's run him through the magic mod. Get both of those taken care of, and we'll get this guy topped off with some diesel. Awesome. Now we're into September. And we've got rain in the forecast, which will suck for getting any kind of field work done. We don't have any chickens yet. We can kind of leave this guy here. Do we put a sleep trigger down? Is this... I thought we put... Oh, yeah, I thought we put a sleep trigger down. Couldn't have been our first game night. Let's... Yeah, you know what? 8 a.m. works. Oh, I should have looked to see how much money we were going to lose. I'll have to check. I think we were at 4.5 mil or 4.45 mil. We're still losing money. I have no idea why. Okay, we're into October, but we have sun, so good. We lost the clouds and or possible rain. All right, before we check our fields, I'll let the map catch up from us sleeping. Let's top off the animals. Let's check on the sheep, I should say. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's top them off first, and we'll deal with some wool. Top this guy off. It'd be nice if those fields are ready. Don't be afraid, sheepy. He ain't gonna run you over. A little bit over here. Alright. We can just leave him over here. Alright, so I am going to do is I'm going to turn super strength on for just a minute. Oh, you know what? I think it'll fit a will it fit a double row of pallets? It may fit a double row of pallets. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. Let's turn that back off. We'll see if it can. We'll see if we get a statement saying the there's no more place for wool. A message. Now we should have a shit ton of silage, but let's check on fields 2 and 4. And from here, they do not look like they're going to be ready. Oh, they are ready. Awesome. So the map is now just catching up. All right, so what do we want to harvest first? So what do we have? We have sunflower. And what's over in 4? Sunflower. Ooh, do we want to chaff it? Coffee. No, clover. We get more grass. Since this is clover and we get more grass, and it's going to regrow without replanting, let's harvest that first. See how much grass we get. See if we fill the silos. We could save this for sunflower oil, which I think we'll do. I think we'll save this for sunflower oil, so I think we'll harvest that. Alright, so let's grab... we're going to need this guy, and then we're going to need a loading wagon. I think we'll put one on the sunflower field and one on the clover, maybe? Hey, you know what? We'll knock the clover out. Then we'll knock out the sunflower. Let's see how our coffee's doing. So we'll check on that in a minute. Alright, let's get this guy unfolded. And now let's run back and grab... Oh, where would it be? This guy. Yeah, we'll knock out one field at a time. Of course, we're going to do the grass first because that's going to be more cash. As soon as we get it turned into silage. Probably take us all episode to get this field done anyway. Then we're going to have to come in and fertilize it. This guy unfolded. Alright, let's find a tractor. Should be one over here by the chickens. That's alright, we'll visit the chicken coop. Should be guys. Yep, let's steal. Let's drop the roller. And grab a loading wagon. Well, I gotta grab both loading wagons. Yeah, we'll probably only get this one field done. Yeah, I'll hit the far one first. Yo, slam the brakes on. Holy crap. I've slammed the brakes on a half a field ago. Alright, I'll get him set up to go get the next one. And zoom back anymore, I cannot. Get this guy unfolded, turned on. Oop, didn't pull the header up quite far enough. Get that guy folded. Straw swap is enabled. Getting grass, getting clover. You do your thing. Let's go get the other guy. Rolling. Look at all this grass to cut if we wanted to. We're not going to need the money once we sell off the silage we have. We will check on the coffee in a minute. I want to get this other guy started. Slam on the brakes. Nope, gonna pass it off. Oh, you gotta love it. squeeze through without hitting the header. Alright, jump out. Let's get this guy rolling. Where you at? Get it? We did. Let's grab the header. Again, I didn't put it in a really good position. Get it folded up. Are we dropping swath? We are. And dropping both. Set you off on a worker. Alright, how are we looking over here? Coffee growing. Okay, so we're not quite ready yet. It's only 50% fertilized. I don't know how. Maybe we run a fertilizer through here? Are they all for 50% fertilized? Crap. Alright, can we zoom in? They're still growing. Oh, look at that. Sip of coffee. Yeah, I'm actually getting 5 videos done today because I have plans on Sunday, so I will not be home pretty much. I'll be gone most of the day on Saturday and all day Sunday for the most part, so I'm trying to get ahead on videos today. Alright, how we looking here? Come on. Any minute now. Red. Okay. Let's turn the red off. Yeah, you are only, let's see if we can remedy that. It's not what I had planned, but let's see if we can't remedy that. See if this will now read a second layer. Since it's still growing. We haven't used these guys in a while. They're both full. We got plenty of fertilizer. We're making seeds. Lime should be about ready to fill up as well. Now, I wonder if I spaced these guys far enough apart where we can get this guy in here. And what row do we need to go in? We're probably only going to get 3 rows at a time. Yeah, we're probably going to have to make 3 passes. So if I come up along this row, we should... Nope. Crap. Alright. Was a bit too close. Yeah, I'm not going to... Alright, so let's turn it off. So I'm probably only going to get 2 rows at a time done. Now, can we shorten... We're making fertilizer, so I'm not too concerned. Can we control... No, I don't have that mod to be able to shut half of the sprayer. Why can't I fit... Oh, it's not going to fit in there. It's not going to be tall enough. Crap. So can we raise you up? Well, let's zoom in here a minute. We may have to grab a solid fertilizer spreader. Now, can I raise you guys up? Nope. It says it wants to go up, but it's not letting me go up. No, alright, so that's not going to work. So we're going to need some kind of solid fertilizer spreader to get through there. Well, that just threw a monkey wrench in the plans for this episode. Now, question is, where do I have a tractor that's just sitting around? Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. We got a tractor down here. Do we have a tractor over here? We got this guy. Is there not another tractor on the farm? We have to have another tractor somewhere. And I've got one sitting down by... Oh, we got this guy, but I want to put him to use. You know what? The heck with it. We're gonna have a ton of cash here soon. Let's grab this guy, biggest engine, wheel weights. Now, do I have Papa Smurf's big fertilizer spreader? Probably not. That's what we just were. Not that one. Chrome pack. We do. Let's throw the extension on. Throw the discs on. Oh, yeah, no. That'll work. Oh crap, I don't know if the spreading discs... We're gonna have to take the spreading discs off. Crap. They may be too far. We may have to go without the spreading discs. Before we put fertilizer in, let's see if it'll fit in here. We may have to customize this. And we'll come back and grab the fertilizer. Yeah, this is definitely not what I had planned for this episode. Will you fit in here? Alright, you will. Perfect. Alright, so now let's go fill you up. Looks like we're not getting our root crop farm today. Alright, you are seeds, your fertilizer over here. We want to get as much out of this coffee harvest as we can. And I was not planning on doing fertilizing today. Now, how much of a spread do we get? Can I go here and will it reach the one on the end? Let's just do a little quick test here. It should. I think it goes further than the animation shows. We'll get to the end of the row and check the map. We also need to buy the coffee harvester and the blueberry harvester. Actually, let's just give this a quick look-see. Is it going to... I can't zoom in any further. Is that going to turn dark blue all the way to the left? Oh, crap. Gonna leave that off for a minute. Are we turning dark blue all the way to the end? Kind of, sort of. So I think we'll be fine. I forgot how slow this is. I can't even set a worker off. I'm really dying to see how much coffee we're going to get off of this. If it's going to be enough to get workers going and keep workers going. Without having to put like 3 more of these coffee fields in. Oh well, we'll sell the silage off next episode. And I'll definitely try and get this fertilizing done between episodes. But yeah, I've got a meeting an old friend for lunch, and then we're gonna hang out. And she invited me to spend the night, so we'll see how that goes. So I will not be around at all Saturday afternoon and Sunday. I'm trying to get all my household chores done. Oh, this is definitely a slow process. I'm gonna have to now I'm gonna have to learn how to use GPS, because this will be a perfect job for GPS. Set up a course and then just let it follow it. We desperately need to get some trees cut for wood chips. That's the other project that has to get done. We don't want P&G shutting down, because that's pretty much most of our income right now. Well, we have a shit ton of silage, but our automatic income will get shut down. Now I think I can go to this one, and I think that'll cover everything. So let's take another quick peek at the map. Let's see if that's changed much. There's going to be some light and dark splotches because just the way these fields are. But after we harvest them, we should get a more steady pattern. I'll have to get Dixie to send me her version of Courseplay because it's really stable with this map. And I'll try and figure out how to get a couple courses set up. We're probably going to need them for all the coffee and the blueberries. So we'll get one course set up like this for fertilizer, and we'll get another course set up when we're ready to harvest. I wonder if we should take some of that grass and get the composter fired up. No, because we're not making herbicide yet. I don't even think we have potatoes planted. So what we're going to do for now, just a temporary setup, is when we harvest the sunflowers, we may just throw potatoes in there for a one-time crop. Or we'll see what kind of fields we buy for our root crop farm. If some of those fields are ready to harvest, then we can just plant potatoes over there. So we'll see how it goes. We put potatoes on this field over here, we're going to have a ton. We'll have enough potatoes to last us a while. I want to try and get some modding done. I wanted to get some modding done this weekend, so maybe tonight or a little bit tomorrow morning. So slow. It's painfully slow. I may go into the XML files to speed this up a little bit. Man, we're half an hour in. Time flies when you're having fun. And we got 2 more rows to do on the other field, between the other 2 fields. Alright. See how these guys are doing down here. Alright, so we have less rows. Oh, we have less rows over this way. Oh, we should be able to go right up to center. It should catch everything. That'd be awesome. Let's do a little bit and check the map. See if it's going to catch the end rows. We'll have to give the map a minute to catch up. Now, if we come over here, is it going to catch the rows on the end? Well, may have to move that tractor. Ooh, sip of coffee. Oh, I really can't tell. I think it is. Well, whatever it is at this point. Looks like our harvesters are doing pretty good. They actually may get through this field. And then now that's going to need, I think, just fertilizer. Trying to think what we need sunflower oil for. We definitely need a soybean field so we can get milk started. So I may replant that in soybean when we harvest the corn. I think that's going to be the better option. And then we'll wait for our when we set up our root crop farm, we'll plant potatoes. But we don't need to be in a super big hurry to get the greenhouses running, because we don't have herbicide yet. Unless we buy, we'll have enough cash, and we can buy some herbicide to get us started. By the time we get these done, these two combines might be running into each other. Guess we could have used that other fertilizer spreader and just put some solid fertilizer in it. And this is probably more fun anyway. Painfully slow, but fun. Get to see my granddaughter, my kids tomorrow. That's always exciting. See what kind of beach ball my pregnant daughter-in-law is looking. Now we'll check the map one more time. I'm really hoping we caught those two outer rows. If not, I'm not worried about it this harvest. We'll figure out a game plan for next harvest. So how are we looking? Wish I can zoom in a little bit further. Yeah, we'll have to. It is what it is. This harvest. You know what? We can use this guy on this field, and we'll just bring one of the other ones over to help him out. Now let's just come over here and grab. We'll visit the chicken. Can we grab one? Nope. Here we go. The same one that tried to come out and play earlier. When it got stuck. These two should be good. Yeah, I told you we probably wouldn't get this field finished before this episode ended. Probably won't do anything between episodes. We'll probably pick up like right where we leave off of this episode. So it won't take long to finish the clover field. Alright, now, any other fields are going to need work. Crap, both 7 and 8 are going to need work. What growth stage are they in? This ain't going to be good. Alright, let's turn. Needs plowing back on. See what kind of shape 7 and 8 are in. Alright. What growth state they in? They still in the first one? No, because we slept the night. So they're also going to need fertilizer. Crap. Alright, so back to the chicken coop. Now let's take this guy down to 7 and 8. This is the Not What I Had Planned episode. Just Carrots should be almost ready to harvest. Yeah, it's the first crop we put in. I know the sunflower field we bought, the clover we planted. Alright, let's go, let's see, let's do 8 first because we planted 8 before 7. But, well, I don't know, we got about 15 minutes. Maybe we'll get this guy started. Do a headland. We'll have a lot of fertilizing to do. The next episode will probably just be fertilizing all episode. Ooh, our grass is not going to grow back. It may have been a mistake to cut this. I may still have that same problem on this map where you cut the grass and it does not want to grow back. I have no idea why. We may have to come in and paint this by hand to get our grass back. That sucks. I don't know why it does that. We'll give it like another game day just to see what happens. But I'll have to probably end up coming back in and very carefully painting the meadow back around this field, and it'll just cheat the money in that we lost. A bit of a hump there. It's going to take forever to fertilize all these fields. Especially this one. At least this thing has a decent speed to it. Come up here to the original field, set him off on a worker. Let's check on these guys. So let's go back to this map. Was our carrots? No, carrots are not even close to being ready. Oh, look at this. If we buy some of these root crop fields, we have all of those ready to harvest. Let's jump in this guy. And we'll stop him at the end of this row. We'll let the other guy finish. We'll deal with this. Let's circle back around and pick up the grass. Well, I said circle back around and pick up the grass, old man. Pick up the grass. There we go. All right. You can stay there. This guy has to go back home to change headers, which we haven't bought yet. Alright, let's throw him here. What are you hooked to? You are hooked to the correct trailer. We should be able to, next episode also, we should be able to get the apiaries going. So I actually want this in the back compartment. Nope. Not quite, old man. There we go. Is it all gonna fit in there? No. Did we really get that much clover? We did. Holy smokes. Alright, so let's drop this header off. That's a sweet clover harvest, I tell ya. Yeah, we're almost an hour in. But let's at least get this guy set up for the cornfield. And then I'll try and maybe we'll finish this up between episodes. Maybe I'll just let it finish up next episode. No guarantees, but let's grab ourselves corn headers. No, olive. I need 2 of them. Which way they facing? They be facing this way. Oh, gotta sneeze, hold on. Alright, it's stuck. It's gonna come off as soon as I'm not able to hit my mute button. Ooh, we're gonna fit across the bridge. It's going to be close. All right. Alright, so we got this guy ready to go. We'll run a few minutes long. Let's get the, we'll leave the clover for next episode. Let's get the grass taken care of so we can keep silage going. Alright, let me pull up a little bit. I was going to try and back up, but I probably wouldn't have made it. Yeah, I'm not worried about the composter yet. This is going to be all silage. Much cash as we can get. Really push this series along a little bit. We're going to get to the point though. That's what we're going to be doing. English, old man, English. We're going to be doing nothing but field work. Eventually, I want to get one crop per field. We'll have every single crop planted. I'll get a little bit in that one. We'll throw a little bit in this one. Spread the joy. Just put him over here. And we're ready for that next guy. Is he on his last row? That timing would be awesome if he's on his last row. We'll just have to pick up a little bit of grass. He is. I'm going to fire him. I'm going to back him up. And I'm going to turn his pickup back on. And we're going to call the episode. This is perfect timing. Let me just do this. Let's unhitch him. Oh. We'll get this guy out. We'll get this guy ready for action. Ah, we're going to get sprayed in the face. Stay inside the cab. Hello. Whew, alright, held my breath. But we're an hour in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.